Are you looking for extreme and juicy stories in the world of tech? This is NX Daily Top 5 Tech. Connect with us on our social media platforms for the following stories and more. At number 5, Canon unveils 32-megapixel mirrorless M6 Mark 11. Canon has announced two new enthusiast-grade cameras that are similar in capability but very different in form. Whether you'd get along better with the EOS 90D or the EOS M6 Mark 11 will entirely depend on your feelings about the never-ending DSLR versus mirrorless debate. Both cameras have a new 32.5-megapixel APS-C image sensor, a DIGIC-8 image processor, an electronic shutter capable of speeds of up to 1/1600, uncropped 4K/30 video recording, dual-pixel autofocus in live view with 4,481 selectable points, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, and USB-C. But the 90D looks like every other mid-range Canon DSLR with the M6 Mark 11's compact form. While the M6 Mark 11's compact form is essentially unchanged from the original M6 from 2017. At number 4, here's how to stream Xbox One games on your Windows PC. Microsoft's Xbox One console and Windows 10 PCs play pretty well together. So well, in fact, that you can stream Xbox One games onto your PC. But here's the catch. Unlike PlayStation 4's Remote Play and PS Now, two features that let you stream from anywhere, the Xbox One console and PC needs to be on the same network. Still, it's a pretty cool trick. Well, there are only a few simple steps that you need to get through in order to get your console feed sent to your PC. So pay attention if you have a Windows 10 desktop or laptop. Open the app, then sign into your Microsoft account. When you're all signed in, click on Add Device, then the app would search for an Xbox One console. After your console is connected, now playing section in the Inbox Console Companion, and you've got it. Next up at number 3, meet the Origin Evo 16 gaming laptop. The Evo 16S's creaky hinges and flimsy plastic lid make for an iffy first impression. If you're expecting bold industrial design with equal attention paid to every physical component, you won't get your fix here. And while some may appreciate trimmed-down bezel surroundings the 16-inch display, the screen itself may not be an impressive recommendation for gaming. The 1080p IPS display features a 144Hz refresh rate, which is great to have if you value a smooth scroll online and want games to run more fluidly. However, there's still no NVIDIA G-Sync support, which would have eliminated some of the screen tearing that's been noticed. Seems like a repeat omission that doesn't make sense for a laptop aimed at a crowd who cares about features like this. And moving on to number 2, the premium-handled Nintendo Switch Lite. Nintendo announced the Switch Lite in July at a recent event in New York. The console is a smaller and cheaper version of the original Switch. Its price dropped to $199, which is equivalent to 65,000 naira, but that's at the expense of its ability to hook up to a TV. Otherwise, it's still a Switch, which means it's pretty great. Despite its smaller size, the Switch Lite is still enjoyable to use to play games. The screen is a 5.5-inch panel versus the 6.2-inch display on the full-size Switch, but it still runs at the same 720p resolution, which means things look a little crisper on the Switch Lite than they do on the bigger model. And finally at number 1, Fortnite star Ninja Adidas in multi-year deal. Fresh off of a well-publicized split from Twitch, streamer Tyler Ninja Blevins has announced a partnership with Adidas, which the apparel company reports it is a multi-year deal. There aren't any shoes or apparel for sales right now, but on his Mixer stream, Blevins said, and I quote, "I can't say specifically what's in the works with Adidas, but use your imagination." End of quote. Adidas says that the partnership might lead to products in either the physical or virtual world. Apparel companies signing deals with gaming stars is a relatively new phenomenon. Nike signed a deal earlier this year to make jerseys for the League of Legends Pro League in China, which are expected to debut at the 2019 League of Legends World Championship in Paris in October. And that's the much we have for you today on NX Daily Top 5 Tech. Catch this and more stories on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram at Nigezie Extreme, tweet at us at Nigezie TV, or you can visit the website at www.nigezie.tv.